Have you ever considered that the mind, much like the body, could fall ill too? Welcome to an exploration of a topic that, despite its relevance, often remains in the shadows: mental health. Mental health issues, contrary to popular belief, are not rare. In fact, they're quite common. The World Health Organization reports that nearly 1 in 4 people worldwide will be affected by a mental or neurological disorder at some point in their lives. That's nearly 2 billion people, an astonishing figure that underscores the ubiquity of these conditions. And yet, despite their prevalence, mental health disorders are among the least discussed health issues globally. This silence is not due to a lack of impact. Every year, depression alone affects more than 264 million people of all ages. It's a leading cause of disability and a major contributor to the overall global burden of disease. Anxiety disorders, too, are widespread, affecting nearly 284 million people. They are the 6th leading cause of disability in the world. But the conversation about these conditions, their causes, and their treatments remains muted. This lack of dialogue is not just a societal issue, it's a matter of life and death. Nearly 800,000 people die due to suicide every year. That's one person every 40 seconds. Suicide is the 2nd leading cause of death in 15 to 29-year-olds. So why does this silence persist? Stigma and discrimination play a significant role. Many people suffering from mental health disorders report feeling misunderstood, isolated, and even shamed. This can deter them from seeking help, exacerbating the problem and perpetuating a vicious cycle of silence and suffering. But this cycle can be broken. Greater understanding and acceptance of mental health conditions can lead to more open conversations about them. And these conversations can, in turn, lead to better support for those affected and more effective policies to address these issues. The time has come to shatter the silence. Mental health matters. It's an integral part of our overall well-being. It affects our relationships, our productivity, and our ability to lead fulfilling lives. So remember this: talking about mental health is not a sign of weakness. It's a step towards understanding, acceptance, and ultimately, healing. Reach out to someone today. Share your story or listen to theirs. You never know whose life you might touch or even save. Together we can break the silence and end the stigma, because mental health matters, and it's time we started treating it that way. Before we end this video, let's make a pact to continue this conversation outside of this platform. If you found this video informative, I encourage you to like it, subscribe to our channel for more content like this, and most importantly, share it with your friends and family. Remember, every like, share, and subscribe can help spread awareness and end the stigma around mental health. Let's all become advocates for mental health together. In the bottom right corner of your screen, you'll see a bright red button that says subscribe. By clicking on it, you're not just subscribing to a channel, but joining a community of individuals who are committed to promoting mental health awareness. Each click, each new subscriber adds to the collective voice calling for understanding, acceptance, and change. So join us, become part of the solution, and let's continue this important conversation together. Remember, change starts with awareness and knowledge, and that's what we're here to provide.